So are you able to see from here
Yes.
nicely?
Yes.
Let him come, so I will brief. So my dear guys, as I told you, Delhi has been 7 times plundered and 7 times rebuilt by the different Muslim emperor. This was the first Delhi. And name of the Delhi was the Lal Kot. At that time we had our last Hindu emperor whose name was the Prithviraj Chauhan. He was ruling this area. But one invader came from the Afghanistan whose name was the Muhammad Ghori. He defeated our last Hindu emperor. After defeating him, he given this entire capital to one of his favorite slave soldier whose name was the Qutb Aibak. Now Qutb Aibak got this sultanate capital. He wanted to celebrate that victory. Because 1193 was the year when Muslims started getting inside the India and they started dominating the Hindus. For that purpose he built this tower. This we also call the Victory Tower. It was started in 1193. As he built the first story, he died. While playing the polo, he fell from the horse in Lahore. Now he was having his successor whose name was the Iltutmish. He built the second and third story of the Qutub Minaret. But in 1324 and 1526, we had the major earthquake. The third story fell down. In the 15th century, there was one more Muslim emperor whose name was the Firoz Shah Tughlaq. He taken the restoration work in his hand and he built 2 more stories. You see the architecture difference between the first 2 story and the last 2 top story. First 2 stories are made out of red buff sandstone and the last 2 top stories are made out of red sandstone and the white marble. The height of this minaret is 72.5 meters. It's one of the world's tallest brick minaret made out of red sandstone. Base diameter is 15 meters, decreasing by top 2.75 meters. It has got the beautiful inscriptions, words from the Quran in Arabic language, with the projected balconies like the honeycomb design. There are 379 spiral stairs to go on the top. But in 1981, a lot of the school children, they were enjoying the picnic on the top, light went off, they got scared. They wanted to get down, they collapsed upon each other. 41 school children died at that time. So government decided to shut the door forever. Since then, no person is allowed to go inside. On the left side of the minaret, you see the dome. Under the dome, we have one gate. That gate we call the Alai gate. Alai is the pet name of the Alauddin Khilji, who ruled this area in the 13th century. And he is the guy who built a lot of the things within this compound. First, he built that gate in 1311, just to give the extra charm to the Qutub Minaret. When I will take you inside, you will love to see the carving. After that, on the back side, he built a tomb. At that time, Muslim emperors, they built the tomb for themselves when they were alive. They were never dependent on their children. Then he built the madrasa. Madrasa we call the school. There are the classrooms. And they used to teach the religion part only to the Muslim boys, not to the girls. In 1316, he built this minaret on the back side. The height,
Also a tower?
yeah, the height of this minaret is 16 meters. And the base diameter is 30 meters. The base diameter of the Qutub Minaret is 15 meters. He wanted to build this minaret double the size of the Qutub Minaret.
Even height-wise?
Yeah, but as he built the first story, he died. And he was having no successor who could complete this. This is the first mosque ever built in India. The name of the mosque we call the Quwwat-ul-Islam Mosque. It was started in 1193 and was completed in 1197. It was the open mosque. On the opposite side, we have the gate to get inside. But when they wanted to build this mosque, they demolished 27 Hindu temple of this place. When I will take you inside, I will give you the live example. Okay?
Wow. Guys, look at how beautiful this is.
You see, these all pillars are from the Hindu temple. See the string with the ringing bell. It symbolizes from the Hindu temple. Please come. You may see the cow feeding the calf. It's only from the Hindu religion. After laying this pillar, what they did, they defaced the face of all the god and goddess, you see. Because they wanted to show to the world that the entire architecture was done by them.
I see.
So this was totally from the Hindu temples.
I see.
So they destroyed the Hindu temple and brought it.
Yeah. So you see how they chop the face. So you see the iron pillar here in the middle. In the middle of the 15th century, we had one Hindu emperor whose name was the Chandragupta Maurya II. He brought this iron pillar from the south part of the India and laid it here. It has got the inscriptions in Brahmi language. You know, Brahmi was the first language of India. The height of this iron pillar is 6 meter and the total weight is 6,000 kg. The best part of the iron pillar, for the last 1600 years, there is no rust on this iron pillar. Although it's in the open air, rain, water, everything, but there is no rust.
What is it? It's iron.
Iron.
But no rust.
It cannot
No
be
rust.
iron. It has to be steel.
The composition of iron
Full
was
iron.
like that, yeah. And you see the beautiful gates, see the beautiful carving of that time. So Alauddin Khilji first built that gate in 1311, which I will show you later on. After that, he built the tomb for himself. At that time, there was a dome on the top, but due to the earthquake, it was collapsed. After that, he built the madrasa. Madrasa we call the school. Those were the classrooms. And they used to teach the religion part only to the Muslim boys, not to the girls.
So people used to live here basically.
Yes, sir. So we will have one round of that place. Come. So in the middle, you see, this is the tomb of the Alauddin Khilji. He was buried here. At that time, there was a dome on the top, but due to the earthquake, it was collapsed.
आधे घंटे पहले बात हुई थी.
So at that time, they didn't have any equipments. Just with the help of the bamboos and the string, they made the scaffolding and built the balcony.
Really?
See the beautiful calligraphy.
Wow.
Where did you bring the stones from?
Sir, we have the largest range of the Aravalli Hill from northern to western part of India, from where we get this red sandstone. And entire Delhi is built on the Aravalli Hills. So, sir, this is the Alai gate. Alai, the pet name of the Alauddin Khilji, who built this gate in 1311 just to give the extra charm. Please come here. You see, this is the one piece of the red sandstone from bottom to top,
All the way.
without having even the single joint in it.
Wow.
This is the one piece of the white marble.
Like marble. If you see from here, it seems like the entire work is done on the wooden panel, but it's totally on the red sandstone, sir.